Alright, so any brother get a sister a flyer? Lord willing, you come back out, you bring your peepers out. Yeah. It's all good. Lord willing. Yep. So you're an Israelite. That's your nationality now, okay? Research. Okay. We got our YouTube channel on there. So Lord, yeah. So Lord willing, you check it out. All right. All praises to the Most High. All right. The word going out, man. All right. Give me and this is madness, right? What is Black Lives Matter doing for our people? Right? We still in the ghettos. We still in the slums, man. Like get Deuteronomy 28:68. I want the point I want is the last verse. No, you got it. Yeah, Black Lives Matter was actually started by 2 lesbians. Right? So how do Black Lives, if you got 2 women that can't procreate, how in the hell do Black Lives matter? Right? That whole doctrine is just confounded off that. Alright? Bring that up.
Thou shalt see it no more again. Right. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
What?
And no man shall buy you.
No man shall buy you. Right? Brothers kind of skip over that part. Meaning no man shall redeem you at this captivity. Alright, y'all brothers got a minute to hear the words of the Lord? Come hear the word, King. Learn who you are in the last days. Hey, sister, you got a minute to learn who you are? Who are you? See, a lot of people don't know who they are. A lot of people don't know America's finna be destroyed. Do y'all know y'all nationality? What is it? What is it? You think you white? Man. Hey, y'all brothers right there. Y'all got a minute to learn who y'all are? See that? Yeah, bring that up.
This is Psalms, chapter 44, verse 11. Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, right, and hast scattered us among the heathen.
Hey, the Lord scattered us among the heathen. Why? Because we didn't listen to his commandments. Right? We getting devoured on a day-to-day basis. Our people don't care though. Our people is content being in captivity, man. We not content out here. Right? We want to get the hell up out of here. This society is wicked. Let me get 2 Peter chapter 2 and start at verse 7. Hey brother, you know your nationality? Brother with the hat, walking away. You know your nationality? You Native American? Did you know the Native Americans were part of the 12 tribes of Israel? Did you know that? So you know you're an Israelite. Alright, so don't call yourself Native American no more, King. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Gad. Alright? And we can show you that. Do you got time to listen? Alright. Alright, you're an Israelite. Get 2 Peter 2 and 7. And give me 2 and 7. And give me 2 Esdras chapter 4 and verse 26. Alright, it's madness, man. The Lord not dealing with Black Lives Matter. Hey, does Black Lives matter to you? Yes. Are you sure? What if we showed you something? Will you be willing to prove it that Black Lives Matter?
What do you got?
Alright, we're gonna bring it out. Give me Galatians 6 and 7. Alright, give me Galatians 6 and 7. We're gonna bring it out. And give me Galatians 3 and 25.
Welcome down!
Yeah.
Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked.
Right, the Lord is not mocked. Read.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
What the Lord say?
That shall he also reap.
So whatever you sow, you reap that. It's like if I sow an orange seed, what am I gonna reap?
Orange.
An orange tree, right? What if I sow slavery, rape, rob, murder, oppression? What am I gonna get back?
Oppression.
And what else?
Slavery and rape.
Slavery, that's right. So what is coming to your people? Confounded. You don't even know. Yeah. Right, we're gonna bring it out though. Give me Revelation 13 and 9.
I got you guys on Black Lives Matter, but I'm not that religious.
We're not religious.
We're not religious either. If you had...
We actually think most religious people are not necessarily... Are you guys religious?
No, if you had any type of intelligence, you would know that this Bible is not a... Hold on. If you had any type of intelligence, you would know that this Bible is not a religious book. This is a history book written by the Israelites and for the Israelites.
Right.
All right, but y'all don't know what's going on. All right, bring that out.
Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Y'all got ears, right? All right, then y'all can perceive this, Lord willing. Read.
He that leadeth into captivity.
What the Lord say?
He that leadeth into captivity.
Read it again.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Did your people lead our people into slavery, into captivity, bondage, feeding our babies to alligators? Did your people do that?
I hope not.
You
I
hope
guess
not?
I guess white people did. I'm hoping they're not my people.
They are your people,
No, I hope not.
right? But did they do this?
I know
They did, right? At least you're honest. She doesn't want to be honest.
I'm ashamed.
Nah, you don't want to be honest. Read
I'm
that.
ashamed of.
Read
I'm
that, King.
ashamed of America.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
What the Lord say?
He shall go into captivity.
So that your people led us into captivity, what is going to happen to your people?
Like the captivity.
That's right. Y'all going to get led into captivity. Now, are you ready for that?
Nobody should be. I mean,
So are you going to get ready? Like, you go to the gym?
I do.
Like, so you should start working out right now.
I do work out.
Well, how much you bench press?
225.
225? All right, that's not enough,
What are you bench?
right? Don't worry about what I bench.
Right? I'm gonna be the Lord willing. I'm gonna be the master.
Right.
I'm gonna be the slave.
Hey, let me just tell you though, I do believe I hope you guys really aren't Christians, really, because I believe most Christians are not Christians because they would not.
What does the word Christian mean?
I have no idea, but I think people who proclaim themselves as
All right, give
Christians
me
are
Acts-
truly not.
give me Acts
They do
11
horrible
26.
things. I think Christians do horrible things in the name of being a Christian. If they were a true Christian, they would not do horrible things.
How you gonna say that you don't even know what the word
A
Christian
Christian,
means?
they believe
Somebody
God. They
believes in
believe God. They
Christianity.
believe that Jesus died.
No, bring that out.
Acts 11:26. And when he had found him, he brought him unto Antioch. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church and taught much people. And the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch. And the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch.
So the disciples and the 12 disciples, they were called Christians first at Antioch. The word Christian means to be a follower of Christ.
Right, they believe in Christ. But I'm saying people.
It's not Christianity.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right.
Right?
It's a
Christianity
religion.
teaches
it's a
this.
religion. Right,
So
right.
do you know what color Jesus really
Oh
is?
yeah, I know he's definitely
Middle
he's
Eastern.
Middle Eastern.
I
He's
said
more
what
closer
color
to-
is he?
He's black. He's closer,
Okay, you
he's
admitted
closer to you than me. Oh, absolutely.
Would
I'm
you
not
tell
a,
the camera
but
that
I'm an
he's a black
atheist,
man?
so I'm not the best person.
He
I'm-
is, yeah.
Would you? I tell that to the camera.
Jesus is a black man.
See, there you have it.
Absolutely.
All right, there you have it.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, but are y'all sorry though for what actually happened to you?
Oh yeah, I'm
terrible.
ashamed. I'm ashamed.
So if we read something out the Bible to prove, because you gotta prove it, right?
That I'm ashamed.
Yeah, that you're sorry. And if you don't be willing to do this, that means you're not really sorry for what happened.
What do I have to do?
All right, we're gonna read it. All right, Isaiah 49 and 23. But you gotta look at this.
Oh no, believe me, I am legitimately ashamed of it.
All right, you gotta look at that for 1 minute.
Well, no, okay, but make America great again. I don't necessarily believe America ever has been great. They had slavery. They
Exactly.
Black African American.
But what race of people did that? Would you
White
admit that?
people.
It was your
Absolutely,
people, right?
It was. I'm ashamed.
All right, so can
I'm
you look at
ashamed.
that?
I
Don't
know.
look at me. Look at that.
Okay, and they also did it to Native Americans. We
Right.
stole. None of us.
Real
belong
quick,
here.
because you're kind of talking a lot.
Sorry.
Look how destroyed this man is.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine.
Look at the babies getting
I
fed
know.
to the
Taking
alligators.
their babies.
What about this man back being whipped
Oh,
in?
horrendous.
What about them on a slip? And it was women on the ship. And what does a woman have every month?
Right. Oh, a period.
And they didn't have that. They didn't have tampons then.
Right.
So where do you think all of that period blood was
right.
going?
Just everywhere.
Everywhere, right? That's right. So you gotta feel bad for that.
I do.
All right, we gonna see. Yeah, Isaiah 49, 49. Yeah, 62.
Isaiah chapter 60.
Hold on, get Isaiah 49.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 23.
Right.
And kings shall be thy nursing fathers.
Right, and kings shall be thy nursing fathers. Right, because we were your nursing fathers at one point in time. We still are. We still gotta be subject to pain. We still in slavery right now. All right, read.
And their queens thy nursing mothers.
Right.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth.
What the Lord say?
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth.
So will you be willing for all, you say you were sorry. Would you be willing to bow down on your knees just to show that you're sorry?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
You want me to bow down to who?
Trust me. We got
Hold
you.
on,
No, I will.
hold on. Right? This man is bowing down right now. Right? We getting slaughtered. And you tell me the least you can do is not bow down?
We're bowing to it. We're bowing to
Just bow down.
We oppressed you.
Exactly.
Okay.
On both knees. All right, read.
What's he bowing
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth,
Right?
and lick up the dust of thy feet.
What the Lord say?
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
So will you be willing to kiss this brother right here?
Well, no, because I'm a germphobic.
Hold on. Right? Just kiss this man's
No,
boot.
okay, I understand.
Hold on, that's the least you can do. Hold on, stay. All right, stay there.
Let me tell you.
Hold on, Esau. I'm not finished. All right, hold on. Hey, listen.
I am germphobic.
Listen. You see the atrocities? They don't care, man.
100%.
Bring that. Give me Psalms 58 and 3.
Proverbs 16 and 18.
Right?
Pride goes before
What's the
destruction.
Lord say?
Pride goes before
Read
destruction.
it again.
Pride goes before destruction.
The Lord is not dealing with these prideful nations, man.
Right.
Right? They want to say I'm sorry, and that's how you know the so-called white man don't love. For all you fools that's watching this, that's how you know the so-called white man don't give a damn about what happened.
Slither snake.
Yeah, slithering. Right? But we aware of that. Either way, whether she bowed down or not, it's most of lost loss. Because now you're showing that you're not sorry. And if you do bow down, well, damn, hey, you might get mercy in the kingdom. All right, read that.
This is Psalms chapter 58, verse 3.
Get out.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
What the Lord say?
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
What the Lord say?
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. What you, hold on.
brother.
Hold on, brother. Why are you bowing down to that?
You gotta be cool, brother.
Give me Revelation 1.
Relax.
Brother, are you okay? Brother, that's not Jesus. Don't bow down to that.
Stand up.
Right, that's not Jesus. Brother, stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up, man. All right, that's not Jesus. All right, we're going to show you. Give me, bring that up. Mighty.
In the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14.
Right.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Right, Christ's hair, he was white like wool.
As white as snow.
As white as snow, read it.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What the Lord say?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Is this man's feet like unto fine brass? Yes or no?
No, but the picture I saw.
Okay then. So why are you bowing down to this? Right? This is not Jesus. Read.
As if they were burned in a furnace.
As if they were burned in a furnace. So Christ was a very dark-skinned man.
That's right.
Right? So you gotta step on this, man. Will you step on that? Step on it, man. Step on the fake Jesus.
That's right.
Right? Don't ever in your life bow down to that. All right, hold on, brother. Hold on. Back up. All right, this matter. All right, that's not Jesus. For the edification. And brother, you got spiritual. All right, so Lord willing, you know this, brother. All right, brother, Lord willing, you could get home safe. All right, make it home safe. All right, bring that up.
First Peter chapter 4 and verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be you therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
Make sure you get home safe.
Get sober.
Make home safe.
I'm sober, bro.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Are
Don't
you one of my security guards? I'm rich, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all brothers believe in the Bible?
I'm from
all right, come learn who y'all are.
I'm a world leader's son. I'm a world leader's son.
Hey, brother, just make it home safe, King. All right, make it home safe, brother. All right, you know, you can go on about your door, make it home safe. All right, we don't want you out here. All right, read that. You have First Peter 1 7.
But the name
First Peter chapter 4 and verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be therefore sober. Be therefore sober.
Literally have to be sober. And that's talking about spiritually as well as physically. You gotta be on watch. Why? Because your adversary is born like a lion ready to devour you. All right, let me get 1 Peter 5 6.
America won't say
Watch
they
it,
don't
wait.
vaccine. I got the same thing. I got the same thing.
First Peter, cut the
Alright, what is it?
I don't know if I'm right, but I read some part in the Bible. I'm not sure if I'm wording it right. And they said that he had warm hair.
Right.
And his skin was supposed to be pale.
I know it.
Pale?
Yeah.
That's what this is about.
Yeah, that's not in there.
We can't
So
have
I read it wrong then.
Yeah,
And
what
I was
verse
getting
did
told,
you read?
I can't remember when I was told that as well.
Yeah, that's you're talking about Christ. Yeah. Revelation 1 and 14. Are we gonna show you what he looks like? And
Bring it out!
What the Father looks like as well. Give me Daniel 7 and 9. Alright, read that, King.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 14.
Read out.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Alright, start at verse 13.
No one said a word about reality.
Revelations, chapter 1, verse 13.
Read out.
And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Right, the Son of Man is who the world called Jesus Christ. But his real name is Yahweh Shah. Alright, read.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot,
Right? He had a long garment down to the foot. Read.
and girt about the paps with the golden girdle.
Right?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So his head and his hairs were white like wool.
That's what.
It's given the color of his hair and it's given the texture as well. So what people on the earth have really hair? Exactly. Right, read.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What's the Lord say?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet was like unto fine brass. What color brass is? Like brown. Alright, now the feet is the rest of the rest of your body, right? So that means his whole body. You got some people, they like to say, well, it might have been there. The only thing with that is God is seeing the vision, right? Christ is not walking the earth. Read.
As if they were burned in a furnace.
Right? As if they were burning in furnace. So Christ was a very dark-skinned man. Alright? Now we can show you what his father looks like. Alright, read.
Book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9.
Right?
I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
Hold on.
So why not hold on? Injustice continues. And I see a lot of people just walking around like there is
Daniel
no
chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down. And the Ancient of Days did sit.
Everyone comes out because we have a new president.
Alright, give me
But that
Job
does not
36,
change.
26.
That
The Ancient of
change
Days is the
still
Most High.
has not
Right, that's
happened.
literally what his name
That
is.
has not changed.
Hold on, brother. Calm the hell down, man. Alright? It's that Ancient of Days, he's before time. He has no beginning or end. Alright, we're gonna bring that out.
Job 36:26. Behold, Yahweh is great, and we know him not. Neither can the number of his years be searched out.
What the Lord say?
Neither be the number of his years be searched out.
You can't search out the Most High. He's too great.
Black
He's the
lives.
Ancient of
We
Days.
fight
That's what his name
for
is.
brown
Alright,
lives.
read that,
We fight for
And the Ancient of
lesbian,
Days
gay,
did sit,
Right?
whose garment was white as snow,
He had an all-white garment. Read.
and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
His hair was like the pure wool. Alright? So what we don't need people that have Lord now. Read.
And his throne was like the fiery flame,
Right.
and his wheels as burning fire.
Right?
A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him.
He got 10,000. That's a 10,000 times 1,000. That's a million. Right? The Lord got millions of angels worshiping him. That's how great he is. Alright, let me get Revelation 4 and 8. Alright? Bring it out. We might go into a whole lesson.
Revelation 4:8. And the fourth beast had each of them 6 wings about.
Right? They have 6 wings. It's going into the terrible. Right? They're a type of angels. They have 6
There's too many people walking around like that.
And they were full of eyes for things. And they rest not day and night.
And they what?
And they rest not day and night.
So these angels don't even rest. They don't get no sleep. But let's see why though. Read.
What they are going to
Saying, holy, 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 Lord Yahweh Almighty, which was and is to come.
So the Most High got angels to share from praising Him 24/7. They don't stop praising Him. Right, that's Bible.
Literally has a past tense.
All right, bring that out.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 6.
Right.
His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning,
Right.
and his eyes as lamps of fire,
Right.
and his arms and his feet like into color, to polished brass.
Right. The Bible, the angels, our forefathers, the Most High, Christ, right? We're all dark skinned people. This is all in the Bible. All right, let me get Job 30 and 30. All right, you had another question. Nope. All right, we're gonna keep going. So we're not dealing with that. Palestinian like them be the same brothers throwing out their own people.
Job 30.
Right?
My skin is black upon me.
What the Lord said?
My skin is black upon me.
So Job said his skin is black upon him. Right? I mean, it is. You got a lot of dark races. But we know Job was an Israelite. All right, read.
And my bones are burnt with heat.
His bones are burnt with heat. Give me Jeremiah 14. All right, bring that out.
It's the book of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black, but comely.
What the Lord said?
I am black, but comely.
Right, so Solomon said, I am black, but comely. Comely means handsome. Right, so he said, I'm black and beautiful. All right, read.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem,
Right.
as the tents of Kedar.
Now, when you look up the tents Kedar, you gotta follow me. Okay. No, it's okay. Basically, the tents of Kedar, if you look it up, is literally a black tent. All right, read.
As the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon.
Right, read.
Look not upon me, because I am black.
He said, don't even look upon me because I'm black. Let's see why. Read.
Because the sun hath looked upon me.
Because the sun is beaming at me. Read.
My mother's children were angry with me.
Right.
They made me the keeper of the vineyard.
So he was the keeper of the vineyard. He was out there all the time. Right, so when the sun looked upon us, we're the only people that turn darker. Alright, so that's talking about us. Alright, give me Jeremiah 14.
Jeremiah 14 and 2.
Hey, give me Genesis.
Judah mourning and against their own labor.
Right, the real Jews are in mourning. We at poverty, we in slavery, while we getting mentally and physically oppressed. Read.
Judah mourning and against their labors. They are black unto the ground.
They are what?
They are black unto the ground.
That's in the Bible?
They are black unto the ground.
What color is the ground? Brown, right? I mean, what color is the dirt? Black, right? Black and brown. Right, so that's talking about us. Alright, read that.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 7.
Right?
And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.